And the home opener is underway. This one in the air, center field. One away. He swings and fouls one off. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. Out to center. Carroll under it. And that'll do it. This is Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Massey takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Second, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Hit in the air, center field. Bader gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
First baseman, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, into the bleachers and gone. Home run. And that one inside, and it hit him. So 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Yelich goes. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up and in, and it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the back here in San Francisco. Top of the second, Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies. That one hammered center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Mark Bianco.
And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Michael Massey now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Up the middle. Stop. Over to Edman. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Samuel Basallo. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. That's down and in. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Chase DeLauder now at the plate.
Chase DeLauder.
Out towards right center field. O'Hearn ranging into the alley. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Jalen Lyle.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Bader gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's one away. Trey Turner now flying to center his first time. Check swing went around, and that is strike one. Man at first, one away. This one popped up. Santander. And there's two away.
Up next for Philadelphia, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Ball, that's it. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Nice grab. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll. Well struck right field. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. Check swing. No appeal. Ball one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Up next for the A's,
Anthony Santander digs in now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down.
up next for the A's, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Edman leads off first with one away. In the dirt. Good hitters count the 2-0. Yelich checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Here's a 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Walked his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Bichette checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. There's a strike. Inside, just missed. Little dribbler up along third, but it kicks foul. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball, left side. Base hit! Here comes Edman around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Samuel Basallo will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. But all the runners hold. Lined, and that's a base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. 2 outs with runners on the corners. Chase DeLauder up next for the A's. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That one drilled left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fair ball. Coming home. And they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a will. To drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Yo, 1.
No, inside.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman Michael Massey.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Bader up to the plate. Massey leads off first with 1 away. And there's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder Jalen Lyle.
Oh, that's inside. That's ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4.
See the crowd coming down. It's game time. Raise the stakes time. And I'm gonna make the climate change to straight lightning. From their side, we ain't the same kind. You going with the flow, I control like the sun.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the A's designated hitter, Chase DeLauder.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Ball inside.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey. Nope.
A's leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That clips a corner. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses. Full count now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Chop back up the middle. They put the tag on him. Over to first. Safe.
Up next, first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Ball 1 there.
That's in. Ball 2.
Runner takes off. Pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 3.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, that pitch is up.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Nope.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
to third. Zips it across. That's out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one lifted to left. And that's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's down and away. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run. That's too low. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tap foul at the plate. Inside, almost got him. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. Line drive. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now, Bobichette. Line drive, base hit. One runs in.
Waste no time there. Good job getting the foot down. We can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Popped up. Turner. One down. One out man at first. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Look out! And it hit him. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just missed. The A's trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 aboard, 2 outs. At the plate, Chase DeLauder. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
In the air to left center. Lyle has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. Top six. And now for the Phillies, Mark Vientos. That one not close. Ball one.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Aye.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. One down. Here's the center fielder, Harrison. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brock Stewart.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that. Out towards right center field. O'Hearn moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the A's, the shortstop, Tommy.
Luke Weaver taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nope. Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Bader settles under this one. Out number 2. So up next, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. Out to short, Edman. Gets it to
Got it.
first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now pitching to the A's, number 25, Matt Strong.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the dirt. And the count even 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. In the air, right field. Marsh should have this one, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Foul ball there. The Athletics holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Left field. Yelich on the move. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
First pitch swinging with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Schwarber crosses the plate, and they've tied it again. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball
That's
match
a
outside.
really good take.
Swings and misses. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Yelich at the dish. And that is out of play. This one high in the air to left center. Lyle settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the A's,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. On to first, double play. Back here at Oracle Park. And now for the Phillies, Mark Vientos. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
That's a ball.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Ground ball right side, loves it on the dive from his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. So here's Bader now, 1 for 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Out towards right center field. Carroll gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. In the air out towards right center. Carroll on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Ain't no stress, we relax, we relax, we relax, we relax.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 20. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one.
Ball 1.
And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air to left center. Bader racing after it. And there's 1 down. This is Bryson's stop. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Alec Bohm.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Chase DeLauder up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Base hit into center field. Around third. Fires to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And fouled off. One, 2 down. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Throw to second. He's safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Got him swinging. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Shortstop, Tommy Edman. Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number 59, Solange Duran.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's the ball.
That's inside.
Swinging a foul out of play. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And ball four to a board.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Runner around third. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. Another comes in to score. It's a two-run double, and they lead by 2. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. What a play. Back here in San Francisco. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. The 2-run shot. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he can't make the play.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Michael Massey stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit on a line. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nice.
Now pitching to
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Marcelo Meyer. A critical at bat in this game for him. That one to first. He steps on the bag. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied coming. Right down to the wire. Digging in, Bo Bichette.
for Philadelphia, number 22, Nathan Miller.
Late swing, fouled off. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Late swing, foul to the left. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, 2 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1.
Carson Kelly.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
That's
pumping
bullpen.
gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him looking. Back here at Oracle Park. On to extra innings. Dalen Lyle now at the plate. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Falling behind 2 and 1. The Phils with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3 and 1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
In the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 28. Hard liner. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That one fouled off. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up again. With 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Runner on the go, pitch is low. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over. Now we go to the 11th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Phillies with the go-ahead run standing at second. We are in the 11th. Towards first. Santander steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0. Fought off foul. Off the mark there. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
On the ground, right side. Edman tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now here. The leadoff hitter for the A's. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Gage.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. The throw into second. Tries to get back and save. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Tap to first, but it kicks foul. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Winning run at second with 1 away. And here in extra innings. Check swing went around. And that is strike 2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
They get the tag on him. On the run, throw to first. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Anthony Santander. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
He's in there. He's
safe. It's a stolen base.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Siani gets there. He's under it. And that is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the 12th. Mark Vientos stands in for the Phillies.
Ball. That's down.
Hit on the ground to short. Bichette sends it to first. Now one away. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Go-ahead run on base. Michael Siani digs in now. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Base hit into center field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the air, left field. Yelich under it, and that is that. We're at extras here. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And that is out of play. So the tying run at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line and a base hit into right. And now two aboard. The winning run is on base. Fouls away the first offering. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Grounded to third, could be two. To the plate, and he's out.
Got him.
Next up for the A's, Brandon Marsh.
Right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Double steal. In the air, left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there are two outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now
A new arm into the game, the righty, Justin Slayton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those
runners on the move. They pitch out. That's ripped into the outfield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies finally put an end to this one in 12. Close one here today.